Hello, what's going on, guys? I am waking up in my bedroom, and as is always best when you've been moving house, it's lovely to finally get into bed. But that is actually all I have in this room so far. This is my little bedroom in the corner of my villa, and I've been a bit busy crafting up these structures. So obviously back at camp I had the Acatinas making on the Acatina paste, and I got a lot of metal cooking up as well. So I was able to make. What have we got here? We've got fabricator, that's a generator. These have got the Astraeos skins on as well, so these look great. I think obviously it's a lot better than the sort of default skins. This is a grinder. I'm glad to finally have an industrial grinder because I've got a lot of things I want to grind up, and the materials we should get from it should pay off really nicely. Big industrial forge, sort of a bit off center, but I wiggled it around so many times I gave up in the end, I must be honest. And that's a smithy. Looking really good. Not a lot of room behind there, so that's good. It fits okay. This is the greenhouse. I've only got 2 plots down so far. Please excuse the fact that foliage and trees keep growing through my stuff. I don't know. I think it's a bug. I'm hoping it gets fixed, because I have removed them all. My moss chops is actually going around. My moss chops has been a little gardener at the moment. He's going around removing everything. I've got a little tap for drinking. I've got the industrial cooker, the grill, fridge. This looks great. I really like this. And then this is actually a campfire, but I put it there just because it looks good. I don't think I'll ever use a campfire for any reason. It's just there. This is a feeding trough above me, so I have got above me. So I've got the generator over there, but that doesn't quite cover all the space. The base is too big, actually. So what I've got is just a hidden one up here as well. It just obviously wasn't going to fit anywhere else, and I've got a water tank that's going actually from the sea. So there's a metal tap in the sea. I've not got anything else sorted out just yet. Everything is as was. This walkway, I've not sorted out this area yet. Don't quite know what to do with it exactly. And this is going to be housing, obviously, the Acatinas and things like that. They're going to generate, breed, and get things together for me. So what I'm actually going to do, I want to go and try and tame a Drakeling again, is the plan. I've just gone and tested it earlier, and the Drakelings are listening to the torch again for me. So, and where I was somewhere around, I was on Laminicos by the time I found some. Where are we? This side. And it was around there, I suppose, north. So we're going to go out, try and tame one. I've got with me quite a lot of materials, because I think that one of the things is to actually make a... Where's my wood? Wood. Not a lot of wood. So there's, I think, you hold your torch and it lands on your shoulder, and then it asks for one of 3 things. I think it's either gain experience by crafting, gain experience by harvesting, or gain experience by killing creatures. So I've brought a load of materials with me to build essentially just thatch foundations. Oh, hello. That's not ideal. The RG is on passive. Where was I? I was more... quite far from here. I was in this direction somewhere. I fly over. So yes, I've brought with me gear to make thatch foundations, which I'm hoping is going to give me a decent enough amount of experience for the crafting piece. I've also brought my rifle with a lot of bullets, and my pistol with a lot of bullets, and then I've got some decent enough tools for harvesting, so hopefully that's going to help us out. So there's a few reasons I wanted to get this, get the Drakeling. One of which, obviously, having a shoulder pet's great, and the Drakeling is actually a really good shoulder pet, particularly going towards spring Drakelings over here. Also, they have the ability to gift experience, so they sort of portion up your experience that you get over time. They then keep that, and then you can gift it at a certain time to another creature. And when you gift experience, you also get the sort of like the treasure chest locations. You get location to a dragon horde or a dragon cache or something like that's called, which has really, really good loot in. And I'm thinking maybe this is the route to the shotgun that I've been missing all this time. So, those few reasons. Obviously, I'm going to tame one on camera, and I'll tame one. I just tame a couple, try and obviously get male and females, decent stats, things like that. Try and get breed pairs, so that if I lose one, it's not the end of the world. I feel like I was quite far away from where I was, so I'm going to just nip off and come back. So yeah, bear with me, I'll be right back. I'm just actually bringing you back. I'm heading in this direction towards a red drop, and I've just noticed that these fires spread all along these mountainsides here, and it's just another nod I wanted to point out to Lord of the Rings. I had no idea they were there. It's like the beacon hills of Gondor signaling to Rohan that they need help. So that's really cool. Just wanted to bring you back quickly for that. I'm not too far away, I don't think. I'm heading towards this red drop first. Hopefully there's something exciting in it. But I seem to remember around here, this is where I was I was actually on the lookout for Rexes, legacy Rexes around here. But as it happens, I bumped into some Drakelings. But anyway, I'll be right back once I've found where they were again. So bear with me. Hi, welcome back. So just I found something again, really hard to spot. The pain in the backside is everything's trying to kill it. So here it is actually. Right, let me just. I need to get off and put this on here. With any luck, it's going to land on my shoulder. Right? Come on. Oh, guys. Oh, right. Just a quick. It's all passive on that. Right. Oh, we're done. Crafting experience. Okay. So, hopefully, nothing's going to kill me here. Let's see. How... I can make 100. Oh, that's gonna be okay, as long as I stay safe. Don't know how much progress this is going to give me either. Okay. I'm just looking around as well because I'm thinking, what can I actually kill? So, again, killing experience. When I got here, there was carnivores everywhere, just going nuts on everything. So it was a raptor there. Oh, that's not what I meant to give it. Oh, I just realised of all my preparation, I have not brought anything to tame it with. Gain harvest experience. Okay, I'm gonna have to move away from. Hang on, follow me. Have not stood anywhere near a node or anything. Why can I only walk? Oh, this is not what I want. I think if I jump on the ferry at any point, the Drakeling will jump off. Come on. This is crazy. Oh, hang on, that's why I'm walking. Cancel that. I'm doing that to myself. Completely forgot I was making those. I thought there was a restriction of having the Drakeling on my shoulder. Okay, luckily, I think with this pickaxe being as good as it is, and then feed. Oh, I wish I'd have fed that the first time. Kill to gain experience. Okay. So I need something that I can boulder, don't I, really? There was a raptor over here somewhere. Let's have a look. I don't want to get caught up with the bison or something. Oh, hello. You guys will do, won't you? Not going to give me much experience, but something. What can I kill? Can't kill a stego. Or 55. No, let's not even try it. Are you over there? Triceratops, level 95. Partially dead already. Rontos, definitely not. I thought maybe it's low on health. This Triceratops, maybe. I don't know how much that is a baby, isn't it? Do you get experience for killing babies? Okay, that's not doing as much damage as I hoped. But there we go, that's doing some damage. Here we go. Oh, okay. And there we have it. Oh, I forgot this about them. They just fly in circles around you. Really irritating to kind of try and pick up or... Stop! Stop! Right, hang on. Stop. Sure. You eat that. Right. Let's have a quick look at him. Obviously I wasn't using really the best taming meats or anything, but I didn't lose many levels luckily. 47 health, and that's pretty damn good going. Diurnal, that means it's what, stronger during the day? Diurnal's the opposite of nocturnal. Alright. Well, as I'd said, so that was pretty much, that's it really, that's the taming. And we've got an example of all three types. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to base and actually pick up something that's going to be a bit better with taming them. It seemed like this jerky was probably going to give about 50%, so maybe that's not so bad actually. I might use this. But I'm going to go and find, what have we got? A male. So I'm going to go find myself a female. And breed them together, and then I'll bring you back once I've got our breeding pair, and once I've got the baby, I suppose, from the breeding pair. And then we'll take a look at the skills and the abilities that it has. So yeah, bear with me, I'll be back shortly. Hello, welcome back. As you can see, I have a little Drakeling on my shoulder. So this little guy is the result of breeding together a couple of Drakelings that I caught, one on camera, one off camera. I managed to get, I have no idea, I've actually been breeding a lot, so I don't even know which one's the original at this point. None of these are all the ones that bred together. Better stats, there's some ones with mutations, the stamina mutations in there. I think they came out at about 217 or so. First, one of them tamed at 217, the other one at 209 or something. I think the first one I messed up with the... Oh, there you go. So this is... That's one of the original ones. That's the first... Is that the first one or the second one? It's the first one I caught. And then... So the second one was a 209. So these are the two that I caught. I've then bred and bred and bred because I have a little bit of a plan for them. I've got 67 Drakelings. And... I'm fairly certain that I saw Alpha Zaldrir Dragons flying around, and I'm thinking, how many Drakelings does it take to kill an Alpha Dragon? So that's what we're going to find out. I'm going to find out whether 67 Drakelings can kill an Alpha Zaldrir Dragon. Partially because I want its black tooth, because I'm going to start taming Zaldrir Dragons soon, and the black tooth is used to kind of evolve them up into the next form. And partially because I'm not sure how best to kill an Alpha Zaldrir Dragon with my current creatures I have. I've got a lot of ground creatures that do a decent job. This RG certainly couldn't do the job. So I'm thinking, you know, can my Drakelings do the job? That was not the honest thing. So there's two. Obviously, I've got the Alpha Everything mod on here that does make... Come to think of it though, it would be a good idea to tame that. I might tame that if it's still sleeping when I come to tame the Zaldrir Dragons. Because well, actually it depends whether it's a female, I think. I think if it's a female Alpha Everything creature, you can breed the Alpha... It is. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. You can breed the Alpha trait into the bloodline. So if I could breed that into the Alpha Zaldrirs and actually end up with an Alpha Ancient Zaldrir Dragon. But anyway, so the Zaldrir Dragons come with an untamable version, an alpha of its own, and you kill those to get black teeth, I think, and then they are used to evolve your Zaldrir Dragon into its next stage, because they come in, I can't remember the exact stages, whether it's juvenile, adult, elder, and ancient, or I don't know. I can't remember whether it's 4 or 5 stages you can go through, all the way up to ancient anyway. And I guess this dragon has moved on. They are huge, and they fly quite fast. They don't look like they're flying fast because they've got that sort of perception of, because they're so big, they don't look like they're flying fast, but they actually are moving quite fast most of the time. Let's see if I can actually spot it from up here. There was 2, in fact. There was just around here somewhere. I don't know if the alphas sleep. So the taming mechanism for them is that you approach a sleeping one with mutton, and if it accepts you as a rider, it will allow you to feed it, and then you throw out tamed ovises, which is why I've got a load of ovises in my base as well at the moment. The juveniles are far more likely to accept you than any of the other evolved stages, so you can actually tame even up to an ancient, I think, from scratch. But I think they've got some, like, a chance in the 90% chance of rejecting you. So you're most likely starting off at juvenile and having to evolve it up through the ranks up to ancient. So there's a juvenile, for instance. I think... Okay, I'm not going to fly around endlessly with you watching. We're looking for this dragon. What's mad is there was actually 2 flying around down where I've just been, and they seem to have both moved on. I doubt anything's killed them. I don't think anything really aggroes to them. I don't think they aggro on anything either. They just sort of passively float around. I've not been attacked by one yet, anyway. So what I'll do, I'll land to regain some stamina, and then I'll find these dragons off camera, and I'll be right back once I've found one. Okay, I think I just saw it. I saw huge wings. Is that it? Is that flying up towards me? Well, that's it. Oh, why did I have to do 135? Oh man, okay. I did also, I saw an level 20 astral RG around here. Just as I was flying around. Anyway. Well, this is a staging area, I suppose. That thing's big. Okay, I will stay on my RG, I think. And then just need to pull out lots and lots of these guys. Oh man, so this is going to be... I have no idea how this is going to go. It's going to be... Oh, I think I just need to try it, don't I? Well, 135 is just such a... 50,000 HP. I don't even know what these do singularly. I could have probably tried that out first. How much damage do one of these things do just, you know, on their own? I don't think it's much. I think you're talking about, I don't know, 40 or 50. So they just need to hit it 1,000 times, which is, you know, what, about 20 odd times each. Does that work? Definitely not. Oh. I hope this world is terrified at the sight of these tiny, tiny... little... Oh, not you. They're already floating around. They're really difficult. Where did that go? Okay. Oh my. I'm sure I have this set to, you know, throw out things that are like each other in order. Should have probably just put everything away somewhere for now. Because I might die here. Really? Right, I'm just going to leave you out. No, I'm not. I have other... I start down here, is that... I don't know how it's scrolling through these as such. I'm going to have to just learn to read the top of the screen, aren't I? This looks like a lot more than I actually thought it would. Look at my little Karchar chibi in there. Thinks he's a little Drakeling. This has to nearly be it, right? I've not been counting at all. They're so noisy as well. What I haven't done here, I haven't actually kept a male and female spare for when all of these die. And I want a new one on my shoulder. So I probably should do that, shouldn't I? Okay, we will. We'll keep at least one female and one male. Shut up! Good, good. I think I actually want them all to die at this point. At least they'll be quiet. No, I need to keep you. Is it painful, isn't it? One more. Right. Guys, here we go. Don't want to follow the RG, I suppose they can. And so it's, what, J? Okay. Could have probably pumped some levels, but I haven't. Can he, is there a... No. Is there not a way to sort of hide their names? It's a lot. Oh well. Can we move? We can. So the dragon's hopefully down here somewhere still. Like I said, it can really move for something. Oh, here it is. Oh god. Might be too far to me to whistle. Attack this target. It's going to be amusing, I suppose, if nothing else. Is that the right command? Or am I just going to have to attack it first and hope that they follow? There we go. Come on, guys. Are they with me? What? Where have they gone? What's happened? He's got a bulgy chest. What was that? Oh. That was the... Oh, here they are. Are they going after him? Oh, they are. Oh. They are as well. Oh, okay. Go on, guys. Get in there. They're doing things, I suppose. Let's see what this looks like. from the safety of a camera. I guess it can't turn fast enough, can it? They might have this purely due to movement issues, I suppose. Oh, he's stuck. No. He's bloody, isn't he? Is that what all that pattern is? Is that blood? It's down. It's down. It's gone. Oh no! One of them died. Two of them died. What's killing them? Is that its bag? Okay, I was hoping that it wasn't going to be on one of the many Drakelings. Oh, that's it. Oh, it is on one of the many Drakelings. Hey guys. Let's all get a shot together, shall we? It's funny. I don't know how many. I think only a couple died. It's just whether I don't know whether there's any still. There's some up there, for instance. Alright, so they do the trick. All I need to do now, I suppose, is find which one of them has the... Oh, none of them have the tooth. Huh. Maybe I wasn't... Oh, did I get it? I got it. It's in my inventory. Well, there we go, I suppose. That's the way that we get... teeth. So these are all... I think for the most part, I couldn't even hit them. So this is now my tooth farming army. Right, I'm going to pick them all up and I'll head back to the base. Bear with me. So I lost half of my Drakelings and I've found them again. And apparently they're fighting other things. They had other ideas. Let me throw out just a bit of help here. I don't know if he's actually... Oh, well, they just mauled him anyway. So these are fun. What I actually wanted to fight, though, was the Astral Raptor. If I can bring him round. What do I need to even? Maybe not. What are they doing? I'm sure probably they are the 50 or so, aren't they? Is what. So the reason I'm hunting astrals a little bit is I've actually looked up where to get shotguns from, and apparently astral creatures drop decent loot. What says the internet? Also, I guess, experience. So, okay, I guess it dropped a nice flak chest piece I don't really want. That's fine. And a gun. That's fine. Oh, what now? Who's... Oh, hello. Ooh. Don't really... Yep, that's fine. Got my own back for all those episodes ago when when the wyverns took me out for my first death. Anyway, I'll leave the Thylacoleo out for a moment. Pop you away. Really need to try and get... I mean, we did that with 30 something Drakelings, killed the Alpha. Didn't mean to put the RG away, that's fine though. Because yeah, about 30 were still flying around. Come here. Can I whistle? I think I might end up having to leave some out in the open here. Oh no, there's quite a lot here. A pain in the backside though. Okay, do this. Back off and then have them fly towards me. Yes, no. Okay, it looks like we haven't missed out on too many. Maybe 5 or so. I know a couple died. Actually, a couple may have died whilst we were in camera mode too, so... let's get back to red. Scary wolf noises. Let's have a quick look at the log. Where is it? Log. I don't look at this at all. Oh, no, that's Explorer notes. Where's it in here? Yeah. We lost 3, I think. Yeah, that's it. 3. So that's pretty good going. Right, I am going to head back to base now. Oh, it's not in there anymore. So we go back to Minas Tirith. So I'm just going to give you a quick update on the Thylacoleo breeding. So I am breeding for mutations on the Thylers, and it's going quite well actually. So this is my current state at the moment. This guy here, he's got 10 mutations into health, so I'm on a health line at the moment. It's dark, so you can't really see, but he also has fun colours. So all I'm doing is coming into here. I think it's 252 we're on now. Yeah. So the next mutation, step up, and then I'm looking for anybody. I want it to be clean mutations, so it has to be in health. And yeah, we haven't got mutations in health this time, and it has to be a male. So I'll create a guide on clean mutation breeding. But for now, we haven't got what we want there. So I'll just kill them all. And hope that they weren't popping out mutations that I wanted just then. Jump back on you. So I'm just leaving them to it really. I come back every now and then, try and pick out a mutation that's happened. I'm also sorry, I didn't actually show you. I was meant to show you here. Any interesting colours as well, because when they mutate, one of their colours change. So I've got kind of dark colours. I don't know what I'm going to go for yet, but we'll take a look once everything's actually bred up. So obviously bright blue. I mean, it's a strange one, but you never know. We've got some pinks in here as well. Bright yellow, pink, dark blue, pink again, yellow, pink. Apparently they love yellow and pink. Red. So I mean, I do like the idea of Red 13 being my main Thyla name. So, but we'll see. Once it's all bred up, we'll probably have quite a lot to play with there. And so I just leave them to it, really. I'm keeping interesting colours and obviously the mutations that I want. And now I'll head over. I just want to show you as well a little bit of an update on the villa. So I've got all of the crafting structures over there. I've been moving just kind of gradually as I've been in between other things. Been moving the materials and whatnot over there as well. So just take a quick look here. Should be able to just climb up and over. My Moschops is my little gardener. He's overwhelmed with the gardening. I'm thinking of getting maybe Gigantopithecus or something to keep on top of this. It's just madness. The Moschops just can't do it. So we've got the forge with thousands of metal just being crafted up there. We've got a grinder, which I've grinded up all of my sort of excess armor, saddles, things like that. Didn't really return much, but that's what we got so far. And then I've got there's a real bit that I've added since so it's cooking up meat. I've added just some storage up here, so I've now actually finally separated out my weapons. Not a lot of them left after grinding up the spares. My armor, again, not a lot left in there, and the saddles. Then I need to sort of build another one for you know what? I'm gonna leave Red out. He can be out in the open for a bit. There you go. So Drakelings, fantastic for taking down Alpha Zaldrir Dragons. And this base is really coming along. I've almost finished moving everything across from Minas Tirith, and then I'll only use Minas Tirith for breeding. I think for now, it'll be it's a prefabricated breeding base, isn't it? At the end of the day, I can just throw people out there. Throw creatures out there to breed. I'm not breeding people. And then in here, I'll probably set up some stables for just some smaller things. But even the Thylacoleos, I'm not going to fit 40 Thylacoleos in here. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that as such. But that's the plan, I suppose. I'll figure something out for it at some point. It's nice to have too much room in your house, then you know what to do, isn't it? But yeah, that's it for now, guys. So thank you very much again for sticking around. We've got a Drakeling now, finally. So I think the next steps, I'm going to go and take down some more of the alphas, because I think there's a few more that I've spotted flying around the island. And then the next video will probably be Zaldrir Dragon taming. I've seen a few juveniles. When I was looking for that alpha, then I saw a 150 juvenile. Obviously, there's a 140 alpha juvenile that I do want to tame, because I think with the alpha everything, it's great in that if you can breed that alpha trait into a line, then the creature, I think, it becomes slightly faster. Its health and melee is also multiplied by about 1.5, I think, or something like that. For something that you're not going to take into a boss battle, it feels less cheaty, and especially if it's faster as well. A faster flyer is really what I need right now. So I'm thinking, will you shut up, Moss Chops? Oh, it's actually this way. I thought it was. It's hard to run in K mode. We'll go over here. Shh. Oh, actually, something else, just really, really quickly. Not too exciting, but I've also set up 2 narcotics plants. So they are irrigated. They've got poo on them at the moment for fertilizers. I've not got a dung beetle, but they seem to be coming along nicely. So they're generating my narcotics now, narco berries, sorry, which then feed nicely into my chem bench. That yeah, spits out narcotics far faster than the mortar and pestle ever did. And we can just bring things in because of the pulling mechanism. You can just grab the narco berries from the plots, and the moss chops just running around picking up all sorts. And then yeah, there we go, done. What's in here? Oh. Right, so yeah, that is actually all. That's all I want to show you for this video. The next video should be pretty exciting. I really like the Zaldrir Dragon, so we'll go... if I can take out the 3 alphas, we might be able to get it through to Ancient in one video, which would be amazing. So yeah, do definitely pop back for that one. If you've liked it at all, obviously, little Drakelings are cool. I'll do a bit of a showcase of the Drakeling individually, what it can do. So I need to build up this experience first to show you the full sort of Drakeling experience. So we'll do that coming up soon as part of just one of the other videos, I think. But we've got one finally. I've got a shoulder pet. It's only 18, 19 videos in. But yeah, do leave a like, do subscribe to the channel, and pop back next time for some dragon taming. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.